What's the good word, YouTubing? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, look, there's the kid. I kind of like this in the dark for some reason. It's speaking to me, as they say. So here we go. You ready for this? Change is in the air, people. So I'm sitting here, and this is another thing I've been getting into lately. I'll spend time with no TV on, no lights on, and outside's all lit up so I can see the property, and I'll just sit here quietly and stare out the window and drink my coffee. And as I was doing that this morning, there is, I don't know what you call it, if it's sleet, freezing rain, but I got this weather condition and it's this light, fluffy crystal shit blowing around, and my weather is in the high 20s, low 30s, and it's not snow, but I went out there and it's shit I'd never seen before, right? Like I said, it's either sleet or freezing rain. Anyway, so while I was staring at my sleet and drinking my coffee and thinking about some of the recent homework I've been doing about the condition of the planet, and rumors. The rumors are that Russia is telling all the companies, anybody that's in Ukraine, to get out, right? Because Russia and Ukraine have a lot of businesses together, just like we got businesses in Mexico and we got businesses in Canada and vice versa, right? So Russia's telling all their people, any and all people, to get out of Ukraine. And the rumor is Russia's fixing to do a shock and awe, right? They're fixing to fuck Ukraine up real good. And the war drums are beating pretty loud on the alternative news media. And when stories break, they usually break there first. Many times I've heard something on the rumor mill, and then much later it comes out on TV. So if it's true and the Russian government is telling all of its people to get out of Ukraine, then something's coming for sure. And I've been saying it for a while. My gut just don't feel good, right? When I think about all of the little spot fires around the globe, and how once all these little spot fires get connected and turn into a forest fire, motherfucker, boy. Change. I'm sitting here looking at this freezing rain, sleet stuff, and thinking, oh shit, here, winter's here, right? It's not even Halloween, and I'm already in the 20s and seeing snow. And that's the one thing about living up here in northern Wisconsin. It's my built-in security system. This cold weather keeps the boogeyman away. Nobody wants to live here because this is harsh, right? This is kill you kind of cold. And stuck in the house kind of cold for 6 months out of the year. People can't handle that. And I don't mind. I got plenty to do inside. And I will build plenty of stuff for the dogs to do inside. You know, I don't have a problem with that at all, right? And then when the spring and the summer gets here and you get to bust out, it's so beautiful outside, right? So I like change, this kind of change, right? But the change that's about to hit this planet, right? I keep hearing World War III, and I keep hearing these stupid fools talking about these idiots running the shit show are actually going to start shooting nukes. There's no way. I don't believe that for a minute. I think what's getting ready to happen is Taiwan is going to get invaded by China. I keep hearing a lot of rumors about that too. And then this thing with Russia, if they're about to, bomb the living shit out of Ukraine, what are we going to do, right? China invades Taiwan, what are we going to do? And if all of these foul things start to happen, what are you going to do? Right? If change comes, like when the booger hit, right? I flipped out. I'll be the first to admit it. When I heard that the government was going to park a Red Cross ship off the coast of California, one in Southern California and one up by San Francisco, I was tripping balls, boy. I was like, uh-oh, this ain't good. And I ran out and got a freezer, and I got a cow, and I did all this stuff when I lived in Grass Valley when the booger first broke out. And you know what I'm talking about when I talk about the booger, right? The booger and the jab. Great. That is a great title for a song. The booger and the jab. A rap song. I'm going to have to write that one. The booger and the jab. Anyway, so when that broke out, I went into prepper mode. And because of my lungs being foul, and for most of you folks, you probably don't know, but my right lung collapsed twice. It's glued to the inside of my rib cage. Oh, shit. And I'm sorry. First, let me start. First and foremost, thank you, all of you very much for all the love you guys have been giving this old man lately. All of the new comments, all the new subscriptions, all of the thumbs up. Ah, man, I love you guys. You really lifted my spirits. So much gratitude. Thank you. I meant to do that right at the get of this video, and I fucked up and fucked it off. So anyway, thank you. All right, now back on point. As I'm watching these crystals blow around. This change that is in the air, and it ain't the crystals that I see flying. It's going to be whatever the governments of the world start blasting each other with. That's what's going to be flying. Bombs and bullets. Oh my. And what are you going to do, right? When change is forced upon you, like when the booger broke out, I stayed in the house. I lost a good friend over the booger. We got beef. He came over right after the booger got going, and I told him about my little incident in Costco, yelling at some motherfucker for not wearing his booger mask, and he was all, fuck that, and fuck this is bullshit, and da-da-da-da-da, and I said, motherfucker, you ain't gonna get that fucking booger and come over here and kill me. And so we bumped heads a little bit. I didn't think it was that big deal, but him and I never spoke since. It's trippy. So once again, what are you gonna do? If we get into a WW3 kind of situation, right, where China invades Taiwan, Russian blasts Ukraine with a fucking nuke, right? Some crazy fucking shit takes place off of U.S. soil, and our government drags us into it, and we slide into the next Great Depression, because you know what that's going to do to the economy? We're already teetering. If you watch the stock market for even a minute, you can hear the nervousness in their voices when they talk about some of this shit, because this banking crisis that's going on that nobody's talking about. I could go on and on and on about the change and bugging you fools. What are you going to do? Do you have a plan? Do you have a contingency plan for if shit gets crazy? I know I'm going to have people knock on my door. You know, my crazy idea, this Misfit Island idea, right? To help the broken toys. For me, it's the pit bulls. They help me, I help them. It's symbiotic. You know, I need help to do that. I can't do that by myself. I'm quite comfortable being by myself. I've been by myself a great deal in my life. Ask the people that know me. You talk about a loner, Johnny O is a loner. And so I'm not afraid to be here alone. Yeah, I'm lonely for sure. Would I like to have an old lady? I would love to, if I could find one that was trustworthy. Anyway, so as things stand, I'm prepared. I'm prepped, right? I'm in the process of trying to find. I was looking yesterday, and I'm going to find one today, one way or the other, and I'm going to get a 500-gallon propane tank and have it back up the tank I got outside now. It's very important to me. And then I'm thinking about how much snow plowing I got to do. And I'm like, fuck, that little fucking push plow is not going to cut it. I'm going to need something bigger than that. I know I will. So I'm already thinking and planning, what am I going to do when I really need a big piece of equipment? I may be forced to sell some of that silver prematurely, and now's not the time because the shit hasn't hit the fan yet. You know, it's not time to sell that until it really gets sideways. Right now, it's a lot of talk and rumor, like I said at the beginning. Rumor, right? Rumor has it on the alternative media that it's about to bust wide open, and that could happen any day. It could happen any moment, or maybe it don't happen at all. That would be nice. I don't want to see good people get hurt. I don't want to see good people freeze to death, man. I'm looking out the window at this little freezing crystal shit that I got going on out there, and I'm comfortable, right? I set my thermostat at 70, homie. I could set it at 65 when I go to bed, but I don't like the house getting that cold. And the thing is, when it's this cold outside, I could hear the furnace running a lot, right? That cold air seeps in. Even though this house has got 6-inch walls and great windows, it's still, fuck, man. The heater's got to be working. And these poor folks in Europe, if they get cut off, and if, from what it sounds like, they're going to get cut off for sure when it comes to getting enough fuel. Man. To get back to you, what are you going to do? What are you doing now? Are you saving for a rainy day? Are you stocking up on some foods? Do you got extra toilet paper, right? Stuff that's going to be really, really hard to get and expensive when shit gets squirrely. Everybody will start hoarding, right? What you got to prepare for is the hoarders, right? You don't need a shit ton of stuff. It's not going to be bad forever. It'll get ironed out. It always does. But to get through a hard time, you need to rat away some nuts like the squirrels do for the winter, right? They rat away fucking acorns and shit during the spring. So when it's fucked up, they got little stashes, right? You need a stash. Johnny, you're a bummer, man. It's my job. I've been a bummer my whole life. And once again, ask the people that know me. We're tired of you telling us what to do, right? I got one brother that's still alive. He can testify to that conversation, right? Getting my balls busted for telling people what to do. I've been the preacher man my whole life. I've been a worrier my whole life. I pay attention to too much, right? I can't ignore all of this fucked up stuff. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish my brain didn't think so much. But a leopard can't change its spots, and I can't change my tattoos, so it is what it is. And for the ones listening, I wish you well, right? I hope you get what you need, and together, I keep saying it, together we'll get through. You need to be tight with your neighbors. You need to be tight with your family. You need a plan. Hey, Petey next door, shit gets weird. What do you think we stash away some cases of water in your garage and stash some toilet paper in my garage and a couple of this and a couple of that, right? Maybe some briquettes for the barbecue and some extra cans of fuel, you know, some good cans that don't leak, fumes gonna catch your house on fire kind of shit, right? So you got some extra gas for the car or some extra diesel. I got extra fuel sitting out in the shop right now. Both gasoline and diesel, right? Got to. And I got a heated garage to keep shit in, right? Including fuel. The prepper in me is screaming, Johnny, get all your shit ready right now. What don't you have? What do you still need? I don't need anything. I got food. I got heat. I got income. All I got to do is keep doing what I'm doing. That's easy, right? Keep pecking away at Misfit Island. Try to live life, be happy, while I worry too much for you motherfuckers. I was trying to be good with the swearing, if you didn't notice. This video's been pretty good about the MFs and the F-bombs. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get the message out, right? Thank you very much for all the new subscribers. I love you guys. And everybody that puts the comments and the thumbs up and all that stuff, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are all part of this. Man, these crystals outside are wild. I see them blowing around and they sparkle like little diamonds, man. It's crazy. Sorry, I'm distracted with Mother Nature. And the camera won't show it. I know it won't. Here, let me pick this thing up and get close to the window and see if it'll show the crystals blowing around out there. Can you see them? I don't know what you can see. I just jammed the iPad up against the window, but yeah, there's all kinds of crazy. Hi, Kimba. What are you doing, little dog? It's kind of weird. It's so dark in here. I can't see myself on the gadget, and it's like, fuck, is this thing even on? Anyway, there you go. Winds of change, homie. They're blowing hard today. And the rumors are really flying. CYA, people. Cover your backside. It's my little girl over there slurping away. I love those dogs. They are so much medicine for me, man. When I was getting up this morning and futzing around with them in the bed, and Kimba's rolling over and giving me her belly, and they're just my little buddies, man. My kids. My little soulmates, those two dogs, right? They really... Where you going, little one? She's like Papa. She worries too much. Anyway, I'm going to get off the gadget. stare at my snowflakes or whatever the fuck's going on out there. Go play with my doggie. She's up and about. You guys have a beautiful day. Much love and respect from me and my girls. Huh, Kimba? Do what you do. And while you're doing that, love the ones that love you back. Do your best with the rest. And have a great day. We'll talk soon. Peace.